Hello friends, welcome to Around the World with Softy Safiyah.
And we have Zingy Zainab. How are you? No, fine. She's not in a good mood as always. And Jumpy Jueria, who just released her own CD, The Animal Tales. How are you, Jumpy?
Fine.
And which country are we going today, Softy?
Scandinavian countries.
Scandinavian countries. There are five of them.
They are brothers.
They are brothers. And you know how the flags look similar?
Yeah, very similar.
Tell me the five countries.
Norway.
Yes.
Sweden. Denmark.
And
Iceland. Finland.
Yeah. Wonderful. So which country are we going today?
Iceland.
Wonderful. When it comes to Iceland, the name says it all. But don't be fooled. There is more to Iceland than just ice. Ice, ice, baby. Thanda, thanda, pani. Really? But you know what? Because Iceland is so cold, people always want hot things. So Iceland is filled with hot springs, volcanoes, hot geysers, warm water, and very, very warm and friendly people. And puffins too. What's a puffin?
No.
Puffin is a bird.
There are hot people, so their head will be very hot, so they will every time shout.
Oh, that's nice. If you get hot-headed, it means angry. Puffin is like a penguin, but if you say warm people, warm means nice, hospitable. When you come home, they'll greet you with a smile, give you a hug. And Iceland is like that. Zainab is right. Puffin is like a penguin, but it's a bird. It's black and white in color with a beak, which is what color?
Orange.
Orange beak. Actually, there are around 10 million of these cute little seabirds in Iceland. In Iceland, you can go to the island actually by a boat which is called
Iceland.
Okay, it's called Puffin Express. And you can go in Puffin Express and then you can actually visit these nice, beautiful birds. By the way, as you're walking by in Iceland, you will see a large...
Icelanders.
Oh, excellent. Icelanders go and take a bath in a giant milky bathtub. What is it called? It's called a lagoon. The Blue Lagoon actually has very, very warm water. It is so hot that actually bubbles come up and it is hot. Natural geyser. And people go in and by the time they come out, it's nice, beautiful, mineral-rich water. Because it is always cold in Iceland. Do you think you need a fridge in Iceland?
No.
Why not?
Because just keep the food outside and it will get freeze.
Okay. Now, you know Eskimos, which live a little further than Iceland, they need a fridge.
Why?
Because
It's
from
not cold over there.
keeping the food from freezing over. Means when the food is kept outside, it freezes. So fridge actually does not prevent freezing. The food is fresh in fridge. Strange, you know? Do they need AC?
No,
I don't think so.
It will be in -1 and will get freeze.
-1. By the way, Iceland has a very interesting law. The law is where the children are given the surname of their father's and mother's first name. So, for example, if your name is John and your father is Terry, you will be called John Terryson. Right. For example, you know, my father was called Jack in his Panchgani college, boarding school. So I become Jack's son. I am Michael Jackson. So girls will be called Dottir. So if your father's name is Terry, you'll call Terry daughter. Rachel Terry daughter. Zainab, what will your name be? Zainab Daud daughter. Actually, daughter sounds like daughter. Yes, it's Dottir. And this is called patronyms. Remember, what's patronym?
Iceland. I understood. Whenever it's a boy, we'll add son in the last. And whenever it's a girl, it will add daughter. Because girls means daughter and boys means son.
So, what do you think Cristiano Ronaldo's son will be called?
I don't know his name.
Cristiano Ronaldo. His surname will be Cristiano's son. Isn't it? Interesting. Yes. Iceland, by the way, has traditional food called hakkaril. Hakkaril, Iceland people love shark. and they want to eat shark meat. But what they do is, first they cut the shark and they put the meat in a deep shallow pit and they let it rot. You know, when it becomes rotten and smells so ugly, that is when they eat. But it is tastier than blue cheese. You know what? When mama brings what fruit when I hate the smell of it? Jackfruit.
Yes, and my mother's favorite fruit is
Jackfruit. And if we'll learn about Malaysia, when Malaysia they have a fruit called durian. And durian is so foul smelling, so stinky, you are not allowed to carry durian in the plane. You're not allowed. You know that? Yes.
And my house symbol is shark.
Your house? Oh yes. In the school, Safiyah is from Brahmaputra house and it is a Brahmaputra has bull sharks, Indian bull sharks. So that's wonderful. Now, what else do we know about Iceland? By the way, what's the capital of Iceland?
Iceland.
One.
Reykjavik.
Reykjavik. Okay. It's a Reykjavik and it's a lovely. And what is Iceland's?
It's difficult to pronounce.
Yes, it's difficult to pronounce and difficult to also spell. What's Iceland's flag like?
Red. It's like they have red, white, and blue.
Okay, the cross is red and the
they have
flag
like smoke,
is yes.
And the blue represents the water.
Oh, excellent. That's nice. Now, Iceland is full of caves and geysers. So, one of the things that we know, Iceland is also called land of ice and fire. Why ice? There's a lot of ice. But why fire? Because so much of geysers are there. By the way, you know, Arya Stark and all the Game of Thrones that we read is all called a song of ice and fire. Right. So now someone who's very cool is called ice and someone who's very hot-headed is fire. So between your father and mother, who's ice and who's fire? Come on, be honest.
Our father is fire and mother is...
that's cheating, Jumpy Jueria. Alright, so you all find out.
Because Abu is Abu is very kind. He tells that it's okay if you bunk the school. But mother says you have to go. But when Abu's gussa comes, Abu is very strict and mama is soft.
Okay, so both of us ice and fire. See, Jumpy is telling me I'm fire. So you, all of you listening, find out who's ice and fire. Until then, go visit Iceland. It's an amazing, beautiful island. Quick question before we close. Tell me the name of the bird that's in Iceland.
Puffin.
Puffin. Okay. And Iceland is full of ice. What is special in there?
There are sharks.
Okay.
And sharks. And there are lots of volcanoes and all.
Okay. And what's the capital of Iceland?
Reykjavik.
Fantastic. So good night from us. For all of you, visit the cold land of ice and fire. That's Iceland. You can say bye-bye.